people? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? My name is CEO Spank, the big homie, and it's my first time talking on one of these type of things. And yeah, I'm in here, man. I have a cool topic to talk to y'all again. It's time to boss up your life, man. It's time to boss up your life, and you gotta make it happen now. You gotta make it happen now. It's time to boss up your life, and one of the best ways to actually make that happen, to increase your life, is actually fixing your credit. If you had the ability to have $250,000 of spending power only after 1 to 2 years of cultivating proper credit, would you not take that opportunity? Would you not? It's time to boss up your life. So man, look, I'm just talking, I'm ranting. I don't know how this channel is gonna go per se, but what I do know is you're gonna watch me on this journey. I'm gonna show you from my A to Z, showing you how to boss up your life, that A to Z, that process, that step by step, the daily journeys, the daily trials with me, CEO. I'm gonna show you what I do on a daily basis, different travels, things like that. But focusing on the topic at hand, man, like, you gotta fix your credit. I don't care how you fix it. I do offer that service. That's why I brought it up today. But that's okay. So listen, man, fixing your credit is something that's key, because if you had the ability to have access to $250,000 once you fixed your credit, you can use it. This spending power that you now have, you can use it to start a business. You can start to cash flow. You can start to generate new income simply due to the fact now you have funds to spend. But the problem is, if you're working a regular 9 to 5, and I don't really care what it is, even if you're making $115,000 a year, $150,000 a year, you're not going to save your way to $250,000 in any time in the near future. You could potentially do it if you're being extremely frugal, but the vast majority of you guys are not going to be able to do it. So here's the general blueprint. You fix your credit. Once you fixed your credit, you leverage it. You go to the banks. You go get some money. Get some money from these banks, man. Stop playing. Who knows how long they're going to give cheap money out from the banks. Give it at 0% APR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6% APR, these lower interest rates. Go get the money from the bank. Once you've gotten the money from the bank, invest it. Understand the concepts of return on investment, return on ad spend, cost per acquisition, cost per lead, cost per appointment set. You start to learn these topics, jump into a tactic or a system where you can sell a service, sell an offer, or even jump into e-commerce or something. Golly, I've done all these things and I've had solid success with it. I think the biggest thing is you have to do those 3 steps. Fix the credit, optimize it. During that fixing process, it must become optimized, because the thing is, if you're not lendable, the bank don't want to give you no money. That's just as simple as it is. They don't want to give you money unless you look like you're someone they should give money to. All right? So once you're optimized, you can go get some money from the bank. And at that time, if you're brand new, you might be able to get like 50 to 150,000, maybe even 200,000. But that's still a great start. You take that money and you leverage it properly. And remember, when you're starting a new business, when you're starting a business that you want to start, proof of funds. Don't take all the money. Proof of concept. Don't take all the money that you have and throw it into a business and you're like, yeah, I know it's gonna work. This is how it's gonna work. And no, you don't understand the trials and tribulations of business. The business is an algebraic equation that you're trying to solve for X, and X is the money. But the problem is your variables inside of your equation are overhead, workers leaving you, hiring time, downtime, turnaround time. All these things play a factor, and when you have so many variables, it takes away from your constants, and now making money becomes harder. So when you develop solid proof of concept and you understand, like, okay, this is my equation, I can get to this every single time. 1 + 1 will equal 2 every single time. Now you can take the rest of the money that you got for funding and actually scale that up. You can put gasoline to the fire. Once you've understood the process of making fire, and you can do that process every single blessed time without fail, boom, that's the exact moment you say, you know what, all right, it's time to go put some gasoline on this, man, on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's time to put some gasoline on it. So fixing your credit is so key. I know people like, it's such a boring thing to talk about. To be honest, there's really not much to talk about. Just fix it. Fix it. You know what I'm saying? Go get it fixed. Because you keep playing with yourself, and your life is still struggling, and you're looking for a sign, even though the sign right here to go get it fixed, to boss up your life. You got to get in with somebody. That's why I have this offer right here. I have an expedited credit repair service, generally 90 days, 80% deletions, and we have payment plans. Like I said, this thing costs money. This is something I perform. My team and I will come in, give you a great consultation. We will speak with you, talk to you about your needs/concerns, and ask you, what are you trying to achieve? Because the thing about us is, yes, we fix credit repair, but we fix credit for sure. But that's not the main end-all be-all. The end-all be-all is get you some money. Gotta get you some money. Once we were able to get you some money, that's when the game changes, man. The game changes. We can actually put our money where our mouth is. We can execute ideas. I have some people out in Florida. We're helping them set up a different senior center. But the only way to make that happen is money. Money. There's all these great ideas, but you need money to make it happen. And because I have some experience in getting funds at a high level, I have experience connecting people with key players, key performers, especially when they're starting businesses they have no business even being in. You need to know the right movers and shakers in these industries, and that's where expertise of mine comes in play. So listen, guys, if you're trying to fix your credit, if you're trying to start that journey of actually getting funding for yourself, using that funding to start a business, enter in a new industry, scale in a new industry, and actually clear new money, this is where you do it, man. This is how you get it done. You talk to the people that are actually doing it. Doing 20, 30K cash collected each month, it's not that hard. And quite frankly, a beginner could do it with the right membership, the right teammates. That's why I said, like, when you listen to that song, what he said, if you want to be a boss, you got to get in with me. How he said? Left wrist on froze, right wrist look like a bag of ice. See, the thing is, what does it take to make sure your wrist look like a bag of ice? You have to understand there's steps to this. You get what I'm saying? You have to get in with the right people. The right teammates are going to take you to that next level. And if you're not connected with the right folks, you're not going to get to the next level. I keep telling people, if you hang out with barbers, you might start cutting hair, right? If you hang out with lunch ladies, you might start serving lunch. If you hang out with carpenters, you might start building some wood pieces. But if you hang out with some money getters, you might start to get you some money. If you hang out with some folks that are scaling businesses, you might start to think about scaling your own damn business. You hang out with some business owners that are doing it on a high level, you say, you know what? If they're doing it so easy, I might as well do it so easy. So it's all about the company you keep. And I'm creating a great thing out here. I got a big community that I want to build out here for everybody to jump in this. I want to have something special. Like-minded individuals, we can all come together, share our ideas, help each other out, and even all put funds together to make dreams a reality, yada, yada, yada. So listen, stay tuned on me, on this journey, on this goal. Listen, I don't usually do this because I generate my leads in my own fashion, but starting a YouTube channel was necessary because I want to bring people on this journey. I want to see how far I can go in this short amount of time. I'm giving myself 6 months. 6 months. I need 50K subscribers. Nonetheless, I'm going to do whatever it takes. In 6 months, I need 50K subscribers. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't know. They're my first video. I know I'm talking all over the place. Listen, I'm going to drop a link down below. If you want to talk to me about credit repair, let's talk about it. Right now, I'm charging $750 expedited credit repair. Usually I charge $1,250, but cutting prices. We'll stop doing credit repair real soon, but we'll be taking some more clients, maybe another 100 or 200 clients. We'll take those. If you want to jump in, jump in. You want to boss up your life, boss up your life. I'm telling you, having great credit, knowing the right people, like once we get you in that 700 credit score, we have Amex insiders. We have people that will automatically approve you for certain credit cards, stuff like that, whatever. They'll automatically approve you for certain credit cards. it just comes down to knowing the right people at the end of the day, man. I believe I'm the right guy to get this thing done for you. If you want to talk to me, link below. Let's make it happen. I'm going to put up a Calendly link, one of my links, and then just schedule a time. We can talk about it, man. Seriously. If you need help. If you don't need help, don't worry about it. No harm, no foul. But if you do, talk to me. All right, man. It's Jason. It's Big CEO. We will see each other very soon. All right. Thank you so much.